Viewers, today latest update about war between Ukraine and Russia. Viewers, today Friday the Ukrainian capital Kiev woke up again to the sound of sirens after three explosions were reported in its neighborhoods. At the same time, the Russian military crowds, which heavily headed for it at the beginning of the week, are still camped out in the vicinity of the city, seeking to conquer it in the end. In his context, a senior United States official in the Pentagon confirmed that Russian forces are still parked 25 kilometers from the center of Kiev. According to United States estimates, according to what was quoted by Reuters news agency, he also saw that these forces are seeking to besiege the capital, encircle and eventually occupy it. But at the same time, he pointed out that the Russian forces were confused in the past days after they faced a fierce resistance from the Ukrainian forces, adding that their progress slowed down due to the intense fighting of the Ukrainians. And it was hours after it caught fire following a Russian bombing of one of its training centers. The Ukrainian authorities announced today, Friday, that firefighting teams were finally able to enter the nuclear plant to the fire that broke out in it as a result of the bombing. The units intervened to put out the fire in the training buildings. The Government Emergency Situation Agency said in a statement. He also explained that the fire did not result in casualties, adding that 40 firefighters and 10 fire engines participated in the efforts to put out the fire, according to what was reported by AFP. The Ukrainian president accused Moscow of resorting to nuclear terror and seeking to repeat the scenario of the disaster by bombing the largest station in Europe. There is no other country in the world but Russia that has shot at nuclear power plants. It is the first time in our history, in the history of mankind, that a country resort to nuclear terror, he said in a video. And it was more than a week has passed since the Russian military operation in Ukraine and the appeals of Ukrainian officials to impose a comprehensive flight ban over the country's skies did not stop. The latest of which was Ukrainian President Zelensky appeal on Thursday to his Western allies to close the airspace. Perhaps the answer to this question came frankly and simply a few hours ago today, Friday, by the President of the European Council, who stressed that the imposition of a no-fly zone over Ukrainian territory might spark a third world war. He also made it clear that this decision belongs to NATO and the European Union. But at the same time, he stressed that it is a sharp and prolonged step, which may push the already tense situation between Moscow and the West against the background of the Ukrainian file to unmanageable. So, this is the latest update about it. For more latest report, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.